Have you ever seen a tank that lets you breathe underwater like a fish? Or how about a backpack that turns you into an underwater superhero? Maybe you've heard of a mask that transforms your face into a window to the ocean's soul. And there's an incredible machine that lets you leap and dive through the waves, making you the master of the sea and sky. Welcome back to another amazing episode of Forever Green. Today we will show you the coolest gadgets that let you breathe, swim, and explore the ocean like never before. From high-tech helmets to shark-repelling devices, these inventions are changing the way we see the underwater world. Get ready to discover your inner mermaid or merman. 20. Sentinel Underwater Habitat. The Sentinel Underwater Habitat is a special kind of home under the sea, created by a group known as Deep. This group aims to build a place deep in the sea where people can easily live and work. The Sentinel is like building blocks that can be assembled in various ways. Scientists or other folks can stay there for nearly 28 days, up to 200 meters deep from the sea surface. This underwater house allows scientists to discover so much about the sea, like learning about sea creatures and studying glowing flora. It's super important because there's a lot we don't know about these things. Plus, it's safe for the environment. It uses clean energy right from the sea and doesn't spread much waste. For living deep down, it's a top-notch innovation, and the creators are even teaching divers how to look after it. 19. MCM-100. The MCM-100 is a kind of tool that helps military divers stay safe and alive under the sea. It's made by a company called Avon Protection. Inside, it helps soldiers breathe by bringing in oxygen from the outside and getting rid of carbon dioxide. The MCM-100 is super tough and can work in all kinds of water, whether it's hot or cold, and it doesn't care about salty stuff in the sea. It's not noisy, which makes it perfect for secret missions. Divers wear it on their back or shoulders, and it has a screen that shows different info like how deep they are and how much air is left. There's also a light on top of the mask that shows green when everything's A-OK. It's a high-tech underwater backpack that helps soldiers breathe and stay safe while they're working. Think of it as a superhero gadget for underwater warriors. It's like having a personal bubble of fresh air even when you're surrounded by fish and seaweed. 18. Ccraft scooters. Ccraft scooters are amazing underwater vehicles that let divers zip through the water and go far into the sea. They're super lightweight and powerful. These scooters can take divers on long underwater adventures without tiring them out. Ccraft scooters have a battery inside that, on a single charge, gives divers the chance to explore the sea for up to 200 minutes. They can dive down to 200 meters deep and show parts of the sea that maybe no one has ever seen before. Plus, carrying these scooters around is really easy. 17. Smako. Smako has created scuba tanks for underwater adventures. They work as a lifesaver during trips and are perfect for short dives. Using them, you can stay underwater for about 25 minutes. These tanks aren't heavy like traditional ones, so you can easily take them from one place to another. They're the best solution for those who love to explore different places. They're designed so you don't always have to go to a dive shop to fill them up. You can quickly fill them up yourself. Smako also cares about your safety and won't let you sink underwater. With these, you can enjoy the underwater world without worrying about your air supply. Just imagine all the fishy friends you'll make. Just remember, if a fish starts following you, it's not because it thinks you're cool. It probably just thinks your tank is a big shiny fish treat. 16. Seaview Phi 3. Seaview Phi 3 is a modern snorkel mask that gives you a wide view underwater and makes it easy to breathe through your nose and mouth. Its unique design prevents water from getting in, and you can clear any water without taking it off. It's super easy to adjust and comfortable for everyone. It's been tested and found to be better than all other masks, making it the perfect choice for snorkeling. With Seaview Phi 3, you can enjoy watching fish and coral reefs underwater without any mask or breathing troubles. Wearing this mask, you can make your time underwater more memorable and full of fun. Just don't forget, if you find any sunken treasure, it's finders keepers. And remember, the only thing you should be catching is the view, not the fish. If you like this video so far, leave a like, and you can also check out 10 amazing robotic animals you must see on our channel Forever Green. 15. Hollis Explorer Rebreather. The Hollis Explorer Rebreather is a life system for breathing underwater, allowing divers to explore the aquatic world for longer periods. It's a hybrid system that combines the best features of closed and semi-closed rebreathers, making it lightweight, compact, and user-friendly. It comes with a smart design and has a duration time of 2 hours, offering a safe and enjoyable diving experience. Its simplicity and reliability make the Hollis Explorer the best for recreational divers. Imagine being able to chat with a dolphin or race a sea turtle, all thanks to the Hollis Explorer. Just don't challenge an octopus to a game of chess. They've got 8 arms and they're not afraid to use them. 14. Cuda Jet. Cuda Jet is an innovative underwater jetpack that revolutionizes the way we explore the ocean. It's a backpack device that allows us to experience the thrill and uniqueness of marine life. Cuda Jet offers freedom, agility, and the sensation of weightless flight underwater. It's lightweight yet powerful, ensuring smooth and fast movement. Free from jetpack tethers, it provides a unique kind of adventure underwater. It's not just for fun, but also a glimpse into the future of underwater exploration and travel. Cuda Jet promises a new level of interaction with the underwater world. And think about it. With Cuda Jet, you could zip through the water like a dolphin with a jet engine. Just make sure you don't startle the sea creatures with your new superpowers. 13. Ocean Guardian Freedom 7. Ocean Guardian Freedom 7 is a device that keeps you safe from shark attacks during activities in the sea. It uses technology that creates an electric field underwater. This electric field doesn't harm sharks. It just makes them feel uncomfortable and stay away from the area. The technology used inside the Ocean Guardian Freedom 7 is called Shark Shield. The device is very lightweight, easy to wear and carry. Underwater, it keeps you safe for about 6 hours, which is plenty of time for any adventure in the sea. It's tough and durable, allowing you to enjoy the sea up to 50 meters deep without worry. It's an excellent choice for those who love spending time in the water. So go ahead and dive in. With the Freedom 7, you can swim with the fishes, not sleep with them. And remember, the only thing you should be biting is your lunch on the boat, not becoming lunch for a shark. 12. Aquab Aqua is a special kind of underwater shelter designed to comfortably house people from the surface down to 60 meters deep, allowing them to live under the sea. It looks just like a bubble, clear and transparent, and is made from a super strong material called methacrylate. It's so roomy that 3 people can easily fit inside and hang out underwater for hours. The frame is made of aluminum, which keeps it safe and sound in the watery depths. The coolest feature? It has a constant air reserve, so folks can breathe easy during their extended underwater stay. It's not just for scientists and divers. It's also a super cool underwater spot for tourists and especially kids who want to enjoy the sea's wonders without having to dive. Imagine floating in your own little bubble, watching fish swim by. Talk about a room with a view. 11. AirBuddy. AirBuddy is a super cool gadget that helps you float underwater without the need for heavy gear that divers usually require. It offers you the chance to stay deeper for longer. It's a tiny device that follows you as soon as you jump into the water, pumping air from the surface through hoses directly to you. This allows you to swim comfortably without the difficulty of breathing. No need for a tank or airbag. AirBuddy provides air from the surface and on a single charge. You can stay underwater for about 55 minutes. It's like having your own personal air supplier while swimming, so you can dive into the sea and explore without fear. Imagine being like a fish in the sea, but with an invisible friend who makes sure you never run out of air. Talk about swimming with confidence. Before proceeding to our next selection, we invite you to explore our other video on 12 most amazing ships in the world. 10. H2O Ninja Mask. The H2O Ninja Mask is a snorkel mask that covers your whole face and gives you a 180-degree field of vision for a clear view underwater. It's got a unique design made from high-quality materials and prevents fogging in the viewing area. Thanks to its dry top technology, water doesn't get into the snorkel, and if it does, a quick breath out clears it fast. It even has a built-in GoPro attachment, so divers can capture their underwater adventures hands-free. It's a great solution for exploring and adventuring underwater, letting you see all the cool stuff without fussing with a camera. Just strap on the mask and you're ready to go, like a ninja on a secret underwater mission. 9. Blue 3 Nomad Mini. The Blue 3 Nomad Mini is like a mini machine that helps you breathe underwater, letting you chill in the water without any hassle. It's super lightweight and easy to carry around, and its battery keeps you supplied with oxygen for about 35 to 40 minutes. It lets you go down to about 15 feet, which isn't super deep, but it's enough to check out the fish and plants near the surface. It's perfect for folks who just want to do a quick swim and see the cool underwater stuff without lugging heavy gear. It's like having a tiny, invisible buddy that whispers, "Don't worry, I got your air," while you're busy making friends with the sea creatures. 8. Kanda Scuba Diving Ventilator. The Kanda Scuba Diving Ventilator is another top-notch device for underwater diving that helps you breathe and stay underwater. It delivers air to you from the surface when you're submerged. The battery inside allows you to stay underwater for approximately 3 to 5 hours and dive to a depth of about 32.8 meters. It provides more air and also reduces noise, offering you the best time while diving in the sea. It's like having a silent partner who's all about giving you the best underwater experience without making a peep. Dive in, the water's fine, and with Kanda, you'll have plenty of time to chat with the fishes. 7. Triton Oxygen Mask. The Triton Oxygen Mask is the coolest underwater breathing gadget for diving. It's like having gills inside the device that snatch oxygen from the water and deliver it to you, just like a fish. Imagine a tiny mask with arms on both sides that you wear over your mouth to breathe. It's got this nifty tech that separates oxygen from water and compresses it so you can breathe easy. With a single battery charge, you can hang out underwater for about 45 minutes. You can dive down to 15 meters deep wearing it, making it a great solution for shallow dives. So, if you ever wanted to channel your inner mermaid or merman without lugging around heavy tanks, this little gizmo is your ticket to gliding through the water with the greatest of ease. Just don't try to talk to the fish. They might not understand your accent. 6. Subsea Shuttle. The Subsea Shuttle is a super snazzy innovation designed to make underwater activities in the oil and gas industry more efficient and safer. It's like a car for the sea, moving and storing the chemicals needed for deep underwater drilling. It's super handy for reaching oil and gas in areas far from the shore or in deep waters. The sea can be rough and unpredictable, but this gadget is up for the challenge because it can work in all kinds of weather. Its design keeps the chemicals safe inside, making it strong and reliable. For the tricky task of getting resources from the depths of the sea, the Subsea Shuttle is a smart solution. So, next time you think about the wonders of the sea, remember the Subsea Shuttle is out there, doing its thing, making sure the underwater world keeps on spinning. 5. Seab Breacher X. The Seab Breacher X is a machine that looks just like a shark, and it lets you have fun both on top of the water and underneath it. It zooms over the water super fast, going up to 50 miles per hour, looking like it's gliding on the surface. It can dive underwater for a short time, but you can also stay under for longer if you want. It has windows inside, so you can check out the beautiful underwater views. There are handles and pedals you can use to steer it around, and it's pretty much like driving a car, but on water. 2 people can sit inside comfortably, and it can do cool stuff like jumping out of the water and spinning around. Imagine being a shark, but with no risk of getting a toothache. 4. Amphibia Garment. Jun Kame has designed the Amphibia Garment, a futuristic piece of equipment. It's a special kind of suit that helps people breathe underwater, acting like artificial gills. Inspired by how fish breathe in water and made using 3D printing technology, this garment has a unique material that lets oxygen in from the water and releases carbon dioxide, which is a waste gas we exhale while breathing. The design is super sleek, with the gill part wrapping around your neck and chest, and it comes with a mask for breathing. It has tiny holes that let air in but keep water out, so it stays dry inside. So for living under the sea or swimming, it's a fantastic option. Imagine swimming around like a fish, but you're just a human in a high-tech suit. Talk about a fish out of water. You think this is amazing? Wait until you see the number 1, it will blow your mind. 3. Surface Maker Buoy. The Surface Marker. Buoy, or SMB, is a special kind of float used by scuba divers. It's like a balloon that stays on the surface, signaling to people above where divers are swimming below. It's super important for safety because if something happens to divers underwater, the SMB helps rescuers reach them. Divers use it in different ways, like controlling how fast they come up to the surface, or staying at the right depth if they're hanging out underwater for a while. These buoys are usually bright and colorful, so they're easy to spot. The SMB is connected to the diver with a line and reel, staying right above them. It's a smart innovation because it's perfect for help during underwater emergencies. Imagine it as a diver's little guardian angel, floating above and saying, "Hey, look down here. I've got a human doing fishy things." 2. Sea Trek. Sea Trek is a unique underwater adventure that lets you walk on the seafloor without needing to know how to swim or dive. It's a type of helmet that people from ages 8 to 80 can easily wear to explore the ocean. This helmet helps you breathe underwater with ease. It's connected to a tube that stays above the surface, providing a constant supply of fresh air, so you don't need heavy equipment for diving. With this helmet on, you can joyfully explore the underwater world, learn about the sea's weather, and discover the creatures living there. It's a great way to connect with nature and teaches us how to protect our oceans. Imagine strolling on the seabed like it's a walk in the park, but instead of squirrels, you're saying hi to fish and maybe a curious octopus. 1. Spear. Imagine a world where you can live underwater like a fish, and there's this magical tool called Spear that makes it possible. It's like a spear that helps you breathe underwater. Just like the Bajau, the sea nomads who can dive deep and hold their breath for ages, the spear lets you hang out underwater for a long time. It's super light and easy to carry around. It creates a bubble around your head to help you breathe, and just by holding it, you can explore the underwater world. It uses clean energy, so it's eco-friendly. With a spear, the ocean can become your second home, giving you the freedom to live under the sea. And that's a wrap for today's episode. Drop us a line in the comments below with your thoughts and experiences. Until next time, keep exploring and see you in the next adventure.